Welcome back. It's been so long, like so long. I've had some of these videos that I'm going to be posting in my phone for a while, and I just haven't had the chance to record them because something always comes up or I've just been lazy. But today we have I don't know, an abstract kind of purple look thing. This client, she always comes, she has something on her mind, and for some reason we always change it coming up to like creating a cute design and stuff, but it always never, she comes in with something that she wants, but somehow we manage to change it. But let's get right into it. Alright, so in the beginning of the video, you guys saw me apply cuticle softener, and I use this cuticle softener. I go to Sally's. You guys can get it at any Sally's. And then after applying this, I'm going to use a cuticle pusher, and I'm going to push up on her cuticles. Okay, after pushing up all the cuticles, I'm going to take a lint-free wipe and some alcohol, and I'm going to clean the nails. And then I'm going to take this drill bit here, and I'm going to use that to help me clean around the cuticle to loosen up any of the skin, so when I go and get my nippers, it's easier for me to cut that. So that's what I'm going to do. So after doing that, I'm going to take the other end of my cuticle pusher. I'm going to kind of scrape and also clean the sides of my nail and also the cuticle area. That way it's easier for me to use my nippers and clean any loose skin or hangnails that are on there. It also helps me push up any hangnails. So I'm going to do that to every single finger. And after doing that, I'm going to take my cuticle nipper and I'm going to get rid of the cuticle I don't want. That way we don't have any lifting and our set can last longer. Right, so after doing all of that, I'm going to take this drill bit and I'm going to use it around the cuticle. It helps it look nice and clean. It cleans it up a little bit. It cleans up any rough edges or any loose skin and also loosens it. So after doing this, I'm going to take my my nippers and go back and, get anything I missed. After prepping all of the nails comes the fun part, which is applying the gel extension. So here I'm sizing all of the extension nails, the tips, if you may call them. And I'm going to make sure that the extension covers the whole nail bed. Make sure that it is not too big. There's some nail extensions that are going to be in between sizes, so you guys are going to see me file that down a little because not everybody's nail bed is the same, or it's going to be the exact same size of the extension that you see there. So that's what you're going to see me do here. This is what takes longer because I have to make sure that the extension is perfect, fits perfect to the nail bed, because if they don't fit perfect to the nail bed, then it's going to lift, and we don't want lifting. We want it to last. So this is what I'm doing. It's a long process. I'm gonna speed it up or cut something out because it's too much. It's too much. Alright, so after making sure that all the extend tips fit to every nail bed perfectly, I'm going to take a 240 sanding band and I'm going to make all of the nail beds a little rough. That way the extend gel sticks to the nails and not just pop off. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. After sanding down all of the nail beds, I'm going to take a lint-free wipe and alcohol and I'm going to wipe down the nails. Now, these three are the most important things to help the gel extend tips not to pop off. So the first thing I'm going to do is use a pH bonder, also dehydrator, and I'm going to apply that to all the nails. Alright, after applying the dehydrator, I'm going to apply the primer, which is also an acid-free gel primer, and helps with the application of the extend gel. Helps stick on and no popping off. Next, I'm going to use this extend gel, which is also the tips adhesive. I'm going to add a thin layer on each of the nail beds, and then after that, I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. Apparently I did not put, or it didn't come out, I didn't put it in the shot because I know I was recording while doing all of this and it was just not in the shot. And so none of this comes out. So the next part that I'm going to be explaining is what I do. I take a 240 sanding band and make the tip, well, not the tip, but the cuticle area of the extend thinner so it can blend it could blend into your cuticle line. So that's what I do. And then I take the number 3, which is the silver bottle, the Gel X Prep. It's an acid-free tip primer. I put that under the extend tip to make it tacky, because what I usually did was take that same 240 sanding band and sand down under the extend tip, but I found out about this one and it's so much easier. So I use that to make it tacky, and I add a little bit more of the extend gel. I put it on the extend tip, and then I put that on the nail and cure it. I use this extend nail light because it's easier to cure it. So I cure it on her finger, on her nail bed first for about 10 seconds, and then I make her put her hand into the lamp for an extra 30 seconds. So that's what I'm doing onto the nails, and I'm so sorry. I don't know why it didn't come out. I don't know. I was probably too into the chisme to remember that I wasn't in the shot, but I'm so sorry. But I do show it on my other videos, so if you guys want, you can guys go and check that out and see how I prep everything before I actually cure the extend gel onto the nail. But anyways, I'm so sorry. This is like my 4th time trying to do a voiceover on this part. I can't. I think I'm like half asleep right now. So after applying all of the extend tips, I flip her hand around and get a basic top coat and apply that under all of the extend. I'm not going to do the explanation because I tried and I just can't. So anyways, I flip her hand around, put top coat on under all of the nails. So that's that. After curing for 60 seconds, I'm going to take this nail drill bit and I'm going to clean around the cuticle because sometimes sometimes the extend gel kind of leaks out a little bit and cures. So this just makes it, helps me clean any imperfections and makes it look smooth and natural. So I'm going to be doing this to the rest of the nails. After doing that, I'm going to take a 240 sanding band and take away all of the shine off of the tip and also clean around the cuticle. So basically, cuticle is key. Always make sure your cuticle is nice and clean, because if not, then your nail is just going to pop off or lift. So yeah, always make sure your cuticle is nice and clean. So I'm going to do that. You can also use the Gel X Prep, which is the primer, the tip primer. You can also use that and put it around all the tip, the nail, so it can look tacky. But I like using this 240 sanding band because, I don't know, it's just easier for me. that's how I started off, and I'm just used to it. So yeah, taking off all the shine off of the tip and cleaning around the cuticle. After taking off all the shine off of the tips, I'm going to take a file and I'm going to kind of take, I don't know if you can see here, the tip of the nail, you can see there's excess, like, little kind of stuff on the tips. I don't know what to call it. Excess nail, I don't know. But that, I'm kind of reshaping the shape of the tips. So that's what I'm doing to the rest of the nails. I don't know how to explain it, but I guess you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so yeah. Also, I'm very sorry about the shot here. I tried to see to the end of the video if I did the other nail, but it's out of the shot too. I'm so sorry. So the cheese meal was that good. I was listening to the background. The cheese meal was good, so I guess it's not an excuse, but the cheese meal was good. Let's just say that. The gossip was good. So I'm so sorry. So sorry. Since my recording skills are not that good yet, we're going to move on. I'm going to use that base coat, and I'm going to put a thin layer on all of the nails. For me, that's just what I do to make sure the gel polish sticks. So that's what I do. Before I did that, I did clean all of the nails with a lint-free wipe and alcohol to get all the dust off. But that's what I'm going to do here, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. Alright, so this is where I made the mistake of taking out my stickers and showing her what I have, because after this, she changed her mind on the set. I'm sorry, I just wanted to show her my stickers because I love stickers. But after showing her that, the wheels started turning in her brain, and she said, never mind, I'm going to do this. So she decided to go with these two different color purples. On the pinky and ring finger, she went with the darker purple, which I believe it's in the number 029 model 1. It doesn't have a name, just a number. So I'm sorry for that. And then on her middle finger, index finger, and thumb, she went with a lighter purple, which is 148. And I believe it's also model 1. If not, I don't know. I'll just put it in the description below, on the description box below. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds, and then come back and do a second coat, and then cure that for 60 seconds. So yeah, that's what she's doing. So this next clip, it's me applying the DND DC top coat. Apparently, I didn't record me putting the stickers and decals on her. I just forgot, I guess, to record. But anyways, this is what I'm doing, applying top coat. I applied 2 layers of top coat, cure it for 60 seconds. But I recorded, but you guys can kind of see what we did here. So, yeah. After doing that, I'm going to take a file, kind of file any imperfections that I see around the nails, and then I'm going to take this Mia's Secret gel cleanser with a lint-free wipe and kind of just clean the nails, because sometimes top coats can get tacky, but you know, just to make sure, I'm gonna clean those. After cleansing them, I'm going to apply cuticle oil on her cuticles to have them nice and moisturized. And yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Give me tips on how to record, apparently, because I don't know how. And go check out my Instagram page, which is Ivetterss_claws, to check out any of my recent posts that I don't record and show you guys, and go like and comment on those too and share those. Again, thank you so much. I apologize for I'm new at this, I'm new at this, but yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.